What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everyone? I don't think my notifications are gonna go out today. Just because this is actually my fourth video slash live stream within the last 24 hours. And what'll happen is sometimes the notifications won't get sent out on the fourth one. So oh well, we're just gonna give people a little extra time to join in. And then I'm gonna give it like another let's go. I'm gonna give it like 5 more minutes just to let some more people join in, and then we'll go ahead and we'll get started here because notifications are not gonna go out. Uh, oh my god, receipt, chill, bro, chill. That's hilarious. Malicious tack. What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, notifications are not going out. Did y'all get notifications from YouTube? Maybe they did go out. It's just a little too early. Will you? Oh, John Paul Hagarty. You sound super. Oh yeah. We talked. I remember you. Please, it's on offer at the moment. Path Fund. When am I talking about Path Fund? I have Path Fund. Let me check I was actually in talks with their team. Yeah, I have Path Fund coming to the channel on the 14th. Is my sound not going through? Hold on. Is my sound not going? Oh no, it's going through. That's weird. YouTube saying that y'all couldn't hear me, but it should be fine. But we're gonna give it another like 4 or 5 minutes again, guys. Just because notifications aren't going out this morning, which it's okay. You know, it happens sometimes. So we'll just give people some time to join. They may see it. Hopefully we get some more people in here. But if not, we're gonna do our normal thing. Just what we typically do. Bernard, can you review the newly released Safe Doge? We'll see. We'll see what the chat wants to do. Yo, I made a good bag with Football Star, but now it's starting to correct. Did you get out, D-Thorn Vlogs, or did you stay in? Pink Luco, thanks so much for answering all my questions over the past few days. Best Patreon out there, fella. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. You know I'm always around. Your Twitter works. Yeah, that's the only notifications that I think have gone out. Let me check my Patreon real quick. Make sure that went out through there. Yeah, I think it did. It's frustrating. You know, YouTube is just weird sometimes, but there's only so much you can control, and I can't control it. So, what can you do? Oh, nice, good. Made a few hundred, then bought back in. Good. Nice play, D-Thorn. Nice. All right, we'll give it about 4 more minutes. Let's see. Yeah, we'll start at about the 10-minute mark. Give people about 10 minutes to see everything, and we'll join back in. We got a pretty cool sponsor today. We got a pretty interesting one. We got Spark Energy. They have a cool little concept I'm excited to talk about. What's up? Oh, blessed bullies. You were in my comment section on the community post that I just made, I think. The fights are in Houma, Louisiana. We're heading down to Houma in a little while. Deep in the swamp, bro. There's nothing out there at all. Nothing out there whatsoever. I got Twitter and okay, good. Thank you. Okay, cool deal. It's always so fun when I recognize people, like from Patreon or email or something like that. Alrighty. Yeah, it's so weird and annoying that my notifications aren't going out. But I had a feeling it may happen because on the 4th notification within 24 hours it won't send it, which is stupid, but startup boost token sub X. Oh, we went over sub X. We've gone over sub X before. Akuna Matata, we went over them as well. Let's see. Yes, sir. Yeah, I've been following you for a couple weeks now. I appreciate the content and knowledge. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem at all. Shout out to you. Green Coin 2.0. I wonder what they're about. All right, we're going to get this thing going about 3 minutes here. If you're ever fighting in Miami, let us know. We can collab and vlog content. Man, do I have anything out in Miami at any point? I don't think we have anything lined up, but I'm sure we'll end up out there at some point, especially as these shows keep getting bigger and bigger. William Ferguson, hello Tyler, keep up the good work. Thank you, William. Shout out to you, man. Path Fund token is going to be on the channel on the 14th, I believe. I'm almost positive. Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, on the 14th. Okay. All right, we're getting this thing started in about 2.5 minutes here. Probably just go ahead and get it started, and people will join in as time does go on. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and we'll get this thing rolling out. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll get it started. So the first one we are going to be talking about today is going to be sparkenergy.finance. Now, this is actually a really cool one. Let me show you guys this. This is actually pretty interesting. So you guys know that whenever I'm doing these, like whenever I'm doing sponsors, I get so many sponsor offers every single day. Like it's gonna be on my channel. Fabian, it's gonna be on a live stream. But you guys know that, like, whenever I pick out these sponsors, I always look for, these different sponsors that are interesting, unique, creative. They have something different about them, and then these definitely do. So check these out. So today, our sponsor today, again, is going to be Spark Energy, the green energy token, 100% liquidity locked for 79 years, which automatically stood out to me. It's something I'm a big fan of course. Spark Energy token is a purpose-driven token aimed at creating a cleaner environment through the promotion of clean energy and electric vehicle payment solutions. Now, this is actually interesting. They've been kind of targeting this since way before we saw this big energy movement where everyone's worried about energy and, just how crypto itself can affect the environment. And so I do like the fact that we are starting to see, even more cryptos kind of come around that are going to be more environment friendly or like targeting things that'll help with the environment. And so you'll kind of see they're taking a very interesting model and approach to how they're actually doing this. It's a really cool one. So let's check this out. So what they do. So there's three like major aspects of their business, but then they have a few little sub aspects as well. Okay, let's turn that off. 1 second. There we go. Okay. So the first one is going to be EV charging payments. So check out how, the way they actually approach this. It's super cool. So the Spark Energy token comes inbuilt with the functionality that enables easy payments for electric vehicle charging. Through our dedicated mobile app, we will incorporate partner charging stations across the world. So they will have these different these partners set up charging stations, and through that you can actually use their app to charge your electric vehicle. And from there, going forward, like you will get little rewards and stuff, and you'll get rewarded out back in some of their different tokens. So when it comes to mileage rewards, with their mobile app, drivers will be able to earn without a cap the Spark Energy token. This means that there's no limit to what drivers can earn when they use our token to settle their EV charging and transportation needs. So basically, whenever you use their token through some of their partnered stations, then they will, you will be then rewarded out with even more tokens. It's really cool. If you've ever used, like if you have an Exxon near you or a Shell station or maybe a Chevron, if like they have the app basically where you use the app, you type in the little number and then you get some money back or whatever. It's something similar in a way, but it's more, catered towards crypto. Now, Powerwall rewards. This is another interesting one. It's one that I'm actually quite interested to see how it does transpire. So this one is going to be centered towards Powerwall rewards. So modern homes come equipped with effective inverters to satisfy in-home energy needs. Spark Energy wants to encourage this development. For every user of Powerwalls and inverters connected to our system through our app, there will be rewards in Spark tokens. So basically what they're doing is they're rewarding people for using things that are more clean for the environment. And I think that's cool. I mean, that's such a cool approach, right? Because we've seen some of these ones who are targeted to, donating money to charities that focused on energy, or they have other ways and methods, like proof of stake, which is going to be more energy efficient than maybe like proof of work. But what we're seeing with them is they're actually rewarding people in their tokens, and people will want to use their tokens just from doing things like, just from doing things that are better for the environment, right? Because think about how many people are using electric vehicles. Think about the amount of people who are starting to target certain things, just within their homes that'll be a lot more energy efficient and more environmentally friendly. Think about all of those people. Like, many people are doing it already just because, right? So imagine you can add rewards on top of that, and you can be rewarded for doing something that's already a part of your lifestyle. That's kind of where the appeal is for me. And I'm definitely curious to see how this thing does grow and how, going forward, it does show progress. So let's kind of talk about their roadmap. Let's talk about what the different phases are. And then I'll talk about some things that I would like to see them accomplish. And then we'll kind of take a look at their contracts, go over any risks and anything of that nature. So phase 1 is going to be the smart contract development, publishing and distribution of SET, PancakeSwap, Trust Wallet, etc., and then continued distribution of tokens. Phase 2 will be a targeting of the $10 million market cap goal, team being fully doxed, application to CoinMarketCap, and application to CoinGecko. So that'll be a great phase. Next up, move towards strategic partnerships, reveal of locked partnerships with the leading electric vehicle companies. And I think partnerships would be very, very important for them, especially whenever it does come to the distribution and the placement of their, the different stations and all of that. That will be pretty important, just the overall structure. And in phase 4 will be the linking of EV companies and charging stations to our app. Android and iOS versions of the Spark Energy mobile app will then be completed, and then the official launch of the app will be ready to go. So that'll be pretty good. Just the building of the infrastructure and getting everything set up is going to be very important. And I think that as they do go from phase to phase, I think a few important things will be team doxing, of course. I'm excited to see what some of these different electric vehicle company partnerships will be. I think that'll be very crucial, and it'll kind of give us an idea idea of just how big the overall idea is, as we are still in the speculation phase. And then next up, of course, the app launch will be very important, as that is going to be the methods in which people do start to actually use this in an interactive way within their homes, within their cars, within their environment, etc. So let's kind of look at the tokenomics. You know what? Actually, let's talk about some things that I want to see first. So some things that I want to see coming out of these different phases will be very specifically the development of the infrastructure. And I think the hardest thing about their project is going to just be simply the infrastructure itself. Working with these partners, getting these stations put up, getting these stations that are compatible with their app, and all of that, the development again of the real life infrastructure is going to be the hardest milestones for them to reach. I'm not saying that they can't. I'm just saying that is going to be the hardest part. And especially if we get to like phase 3, phase 4, and we can truly start to see them clearing those milestones, I mean, that'll be fantastic. And this will definitely be something that I could see being, something that your everyday clean environment or your environmentally friendly person like would use, because why not? Why not get rewards, especially if they're interested in crypto? So now let's talk about the tokenomics. Let's get an idea of, how these tokens are distributed. We can get an idea of, what the total supply is looking like. And let's get an idea again of just the overall fundamental foundation of their tokens in general. So the total supply is sitting at 400,000 million billions, all right, right under $500 billion, which is fantastic with me. Anything in the billions is fine with me. Anything in the trillions is fine with me. But once we start hitting quadrillions, anything over 1 quadrillion is typically a little bit too much. So the fact that we're sitting at, again, 400,000 million billion is not bad at all. Now, they do have some of their total, some of their tokens allocated towards like investors and organizations who did help get this thing off the ground. And that'll be 5%, but that is locked for a year. So that definitely does provide people with some, stability. And, if this thing was to be unlocked within the next maybe like 3 or 4 months, people might start to look a little weird. Like, why aren't y'all looking on a long-term perspective? But I think it is great that they are looking at this thing more from a long-term perspective, again, because that does help mitigate the risk of any type of big rug pull, scam, etc. Now, they do have about 40,000 million billion, or 10% of this in reserves. 20 billion of it is going to be locked away, and that's going to be for the Spark Energy team. And that's another thing, right? Something I say time and time again is that I do believe that these developers and these teams should be rewarded for their work, right? When people say, no, none of the tokens should go to the team, they shouldn't have any of it, I'm just like, I understand your point, but at the end of the day, like, they're the ones who got this thing off the ground. They're the ones who put the work in. They're the ones who put the effort in. So why shouldn't they be rewarded for their work? As long as they don't do anything weird, as long as they don't do any major sell-off or anything that would be considered rug pull, I don't see the issue there. So then we have the community fund, which would be 15%, which I'm assuming will go towards things such as, marketing or airdrops or things of that nature to get the community involved. And then we have a public sale of about 65%. So why clean energy? Well, we do have a quote here from Elon Musk. Now, I know this might be a little bit of a, controversial topic behind Elon, but at the end of the day, Elon is a big factor in the clean energy world. And, even though his reputation in crypto might not be the best, what he thinks about clean energy and just overall the environment is definitely important. So he says, we're running the most dangerous experiment in history right now, which is to see how much carbon dioxide the atmosphere can handle before there's an environmental catastrophe. So that's important. We have Richard Branson, who's a fantastic and phenomenal businessman, saying, I've been very passionate about renewable energy there we go, for many years, particularly solar energy and its capability to bring abundant, sustainable energy to millions around the globe. And so, just the idea is that going forward, that people are going to continue to adopt the idea of going clean and going green, I think will definitely benefit Spark Energy. And I think of all the times to join a movement, now is the time, especially when it comes to clean energy, because I think within the next 10 to 15 years that realistically we're going to see a lot of growth from it. So one thing we can see is just full blown pronouncement. Now, what I actually want to do is if we go back up to the website, we can go to BSC scan and we can really look at, we can take a look at just a few things. So we can see if ownership is renounced through BSC scan, as that's always important. As we can see here, the owner, the get owner is a dead address, as well as the owner is a dead address. So it's fully renounced, which is great. That's something you like to see. And it shows that they're confident that their smart contracts are functionable. Another thing we can see here is that they don't have any major whale problems. As we do know, this is going to be their community fund. I do believe if we go down to the tokenomics again, let's see, 15% to the community fund. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to be the community fund. And then other than that, we don't have any major problems or anything. We do have some of those locked contracts that are going to be for if we go back over here, we can see some of them will be for the energy team, some of them will be for founding organizations, but we don't have to worry about the majority of those until 2022. So overall, they have a pretty awesome idea. I do like the idea of being able to, use crypto and, tokenomics to be able to reward people. And I'm actually a fan of the approach they're taking because it's different than what I've seen. And so with that, I'm definitely, let's see. Someone said that is not a dead address. I'm pretty sure it was. No, I wasn't looking at this one because that one was weird. I went over just to read contract, and then you can see that on the get owner, that's a dead address, and then that is a dead address as well. But overall, I do like the idea that they have. I think that it's super duper practical. I think that it is possible. It's something that they can definitely pull off, and I'm curious to see how they do pull it off going forward, because it'll be super cool to just see the overall development of the project itself. Of course, there are inherent risks whenever you're investing in a company that's early, especially one that does have access to a lot of the token supply. I mean, over 30%. So you definitely need to pay attention to make sure that what's going in and out of these wallets is what they say it will be. I was like, that's like the biggest risk that comes with investing in crypto companies this new. But overall, I would say I do like the idea on a fundamental basis. Just the foundation of it is looking pretty strong. Of course, if you do, mitigate your risk, make sure you're not investing money that you can't lose. But, I think it's an interesting one, and it's definitely one that I'll keep an eye on. So with that being said, that is going to be our sponsor of the day. That is going to be Spark Energy. So let's go ahead. Oh, it's no problem, Silent Killer. But let's go ahead. Let's jump into the chat in here, and then let's go ahead and let's check out a few new cryptos. So we have a super chat from Pope the Benedict saying, "Hey Tyler, I would like your opinion on Kasef Finance. Capped to 26 million tokens, credit card, and other stuff." Okay. Well, chat, if y'all do want to see it, of course, y'all know the drill. Let me know in the chat, and we will go ahead and get that thing checked out. Shout out to Pope the Benedict for the £5 donation. Now, I'm seeing a lot of FTV in the chat. Is that the next one we check out? Let's see. So we went over Sushiba yesterday. Decentralized Netflix, a very unique product. Ooh, that's interesting. Let me see what I can find on it real quick. We did go over Melon token pretty recently. FTV token. Let me see if I can find this out. Futurov, or is it Feed the Village? What is FTV's name? I wonder if it's Futurov governance token. Let's see. It says something like Netflix. So maybe if I can find the... Okay. Okay, I think we're in the right place. What? How does that work? Okay, I think we're in the right place. I like Melon Token. I like their team more than anything. Like, of course, I like the project, but they have a great team behind it. Scott Crowley's a fantastic dude. He's a part of it. He's not like the whole everything, but he's a fantastic guy. Where are my reflections at, yo? Are you talking about on like BitReflect or Bitmark? I'm seeing it everywhere. Got it. Okay, I wonder if we're in the right place here. B-Pro and Panda DAO. All right, Scum Drone, thank you for the $5 donation. Let me know, chat, if that is something y'all want to see, either B-Pro or Panda DAO, and we'll go ahead and check it out. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the Bitmart reflections are. I'm sure they'll give us an update or sometime soon. They're compatible with phase 1 tokenomics. So I mean, they're going to come at some point. Shibalistic, man, I saw Shibalistic get absolutely raided in my comment section. Jeez. Okay. All right, let's see what this is. This looks different. I'm curious. Yes, you are. Okay, let's see what this is about. There's so much going on. Okay. Light paper. This is what I want. Okay, let's see how this works. Futurov, again, guys, I'm not endorsing any of these. I'm simply looking at them for the very first time. I've not checked these out. I don't know what they are. I'm legit just checking it out for the first time. So if anything crazy happens, be careful. And guys, like I've said multiple times, I believe truly that 1 in every 5 to 6 cryptos is a scam. So if we go over 5 or 6 today, one of them is probably going to be a scam. So just keep that in mind. Bear that in mind. Don't invest any money that you are not afraid to lose, and do your own research, guys. I'm just looking through some very basic research while we, for what time provides. So Futurov will be offering a nonprofit and censorship-resistant source of immutable news, entertainment, and media through the first ever community-voted streaming OTT protocol. We found a pioneering way to monetize the free market and reward users, and reward creators, users, contributors. The OTT market is estimated to grow to nearly 200 billion by 2025, according to the researchers KBV. What is OTT? What is the OTT protocol? I'm probably just blanking on it. I just can't remember. Will be a safe haven of barrier-free information for every citizen on Earth. No sign-up, registration, or KYC is ever required. Just download the app and load live TV, movie shows for any country in the world. Once Futurov reaches the required capacity and market cap and achieves optimum purchasing power through economies of scale, we plan to host every single TV channel, movie. Okay, so how does this end up rewarding people? Consistent on the below core. How does this end up? While funding the most incredible ideas through our community-run Originals Reserve. How does this end up paying people? Okay, so that's the app. The world has begun to wake crypto community, and together we are in the shadow elite of the new generation. Best of all, we mostly made up of conscious beings who came from humble roots, ready to use our newfound wealth to make changes we never thought were possible. Problems and solutions. And so they're going to have an NFT launchpad and marketplace. A place for upcoming artists to launch their NFT films. Okay, so it's going to be films. That's good. That's cool. I haven't seen that before, I don't think. Iconic brands to launch VR, AR collectibles. Our users will be able to enjoy from their bedrooms. From children's shows to steamy adult flicks. So we want every scene in history to be an NFT you can relive as if you were there from the comfort of your headset. Oh, that's sick. All you need to do is drop a suggestion in the Telegram group. We have already started approaching stars who have sold NFTs in order to give them customers a surreal experience and bring their NFTs to life. Okay. So the question is, how does this end up paying people in crypto? Because I think that's what the website said, right? Can earn crypto for learning about oh, this is cool. Gamefield DeFi Learn and Earn Games Education Station, a place where users can earn crypto for learning about finance, politics, and crypto projects while playing games such as Coin Farmer and upcoming Farmer Simulation Villager games under development by our team. That's cool. I like that. That's pretty sick. Users will also have access to educational training videos for real-life professions with our partnership with Agents Ltd and HYR DAO, as well as our plans to showcase the best financial teachers, podcasters, and YouTubers in the industry on our platform to help the masses understand. Okay. Meme Station. Hire a Meme Station farm will be a household phrase across London. The Diamond Hand Annual Award, soon to be the only legitimate and fairly selected award ceremony in the world, with all votes cast on blockchain, giving the award winners the purest of rewards. The annual awards will be hosted in VR, meaning ticket numbers are technically limitless. Awards will range from NFTs to motion pictures and beyond. We will be rewarding cinematic, philanthropic, and vital activities in the film. Okay, so what's the problem? Current TV and media provide will always be censored. Even our equivalents in crypto, Theta and Bolt, are not what we deem decentralized or censorship resistant, given the fact that you can't upload anything you like on either platform without fear of repercussions. The world needs a globally barrier-free source of information and entertainment that allows its own users to vote on what rights and licenses get purchased, as well as which grants to give. The likes of Amazon, Disney, and Netflix increase their prices every year, and with that, exclude a growing number of people each time. That's true. There will all be a free market. What is there was a way to monetize it and reward all parties in a decentralized and trustless manner without the need for an intermediary. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. So what I was talking about, maybe you guys can help me out because I'm struggling to find it. So this is what I was talking about. It says you can watch anything you like online or offline while getting paid in Bitcoin or FTV tokens. No adverts or signups. Hold TV for special rights and rewards. So okay, I think it was just worded a little bit off, just personally speaking, because how it comes across is that you get paid in Bitcoin or FTV tokens for watching anything. You know, just like if you watch it, you get paid more. Whereas I think it's you use their tokens to be able to access the app, and then on that app you can watch stuff. And then since you hold the tokens, you also get rewarded out whenever they do maybe like giveaways or airdrops or something like that. I think I'm going in the right direction here. I'm not 100% sure. So let's see. You decide what gets added and removed. You reap the rewards. You choose the winners of original grants. That's the way it should have always been too. Imagine another season of your forgotten favorites. Who knows? We may even be able to bring back one. That'd be sick. From cult classics to correct. Okay, so I'm on the right pace. Okay, cool. I would just be careful. Like if any of the admins or anything are in here, maybe there's a way. Just my personal opinion. To reword this just a little bit, Because it does, like, I was looking in the light paper for how you get paid for watching the shows. It just kind of seems like during the process of watching shows online or offline, you get paid Bitcoin or FTV tokens. And I don't necessarily want people to take it the wrong way and then be upset anyway. So maybe there could be a way to reword that a little bit just to make it a little bit clearer. That's just me. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think it takes away from the project at all, though. Let's see. So, a launch pad for up and coming creators. No one else would. So whatever are used in token holders want. So basically, what people like, it's like an uncensored, decentralized platform such as Netflix, right? Where anything goes on. Definitely have to be careful. You don't want anything too wild. I mean, I guess like with decentralization comes the fact like you don't want anything too crazy going on it. But at the end of the day, it does seem like things are voted on to be put on. So I think if something was too crazy, then hopefully it would get not voted on. Overall, this is interesting. You know, what I would say is that this is a very, very, very big project, right? This is a very big project in the sense that there's a lot to accomplish, and I'm not exactly sure how much they have accomplished yet. I'm not gonna download the app just yet, as this is my streaming computer, and I don't want to go ahead and I don't want to download anything on it. But what I would say is, let's see, maybe if I can find just like some FAQs, just if there's anything else. Okay, here we go. What is the utility token? Okay. As per the UK government, okay. So, when released, tokens will be available for purchase directly on app as well as decentralized exchanges. Okay, where can I watch? Our streaming app is live now with limited but growing library. Okay, so they do have the app up, which is surprising. I'm actually surprised that they did. I'm surprised that they have already gotten that up, because usually a lot of these different platforms that we have seen take forever, right? Like it takes them absolutely forever, and we're not looking at seeing any of these projects actually launch anything until, you know, Q4, Q1, Q2 of 2022. And so the fact that they actually have the app up, even if it's small just now, the fact that they actually have it up shows some effort, and effort is definitely something we look for. So that's interesting. We know a lot about NFTs. How do I vote? All future voting will be done on the DApp. Okay. And then all future voting will be done on the DApp. Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, this one seems pretty cool. Is there like a, okay, this looks like a pretty good explanation here. This looks like a pretty good explanation. Let's kind of run through this. Okay, Future Of is a community-owned multimedia entertainment platform and end-to-end NFT hub bringing live TV shows and financial education. We are a decentralized nonprofit organization and ecosystem. Currently, we are bringing all of the world's free and legally streamable TV, as well as licensing and rights our agents, LTZ. Agents LTZ are actively acquiring. Our app was built purely for promotional purposes, and in no way do we charge for any of our services or your data. Wow, good. Okay. Along with the trustless pay creators, distributors, and license holders, this will not only end up providing a pioneering solution to piracy, which is true, NFTs do help with piracy a lot. It is also a novel way of monetizing free markets without charging users and allowing them to remain as free and anonymous as they wish. When rewards flip average Netflix Prime subscriptions, we will end up offering providers more revenue per connection. Wow. They honestly probably could too, depending on the circulation of the token. Eventually, everything could be on our DApp, and imagine how much easier life would be in having everything in one place while generating revenue. So overall, what I will say is that they've done a great job so far. You know, like one thing we are somewhat missing that I would give a recommendation to them is to kind of break down. I might have missed it. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't. I would say the next thing to do is to get an idea of the tokens. Like, how are the tokens going to work? Are there tokenomics? What's the token distribution? All of the information that we need to know about the actual token out there. And then from there, I think you definitely have something pretty dang on cool coming. So be careful. Make sure that none of these are going to get copyrighted, like these videos. And yeah. That's interesting. This is cool. This is definitely one of the most unique ones. I mean, I've seen some similar to this. I've seen some somewhat similar to this in a way. But I would say the design and all of that it's fantastic. It's unique and I like it. So nice. Cool. Cool. FTV. Let's see. I just got an interesting question here. I got a quick run through. Let's go through some of these super chats. We got a super chat from Alex. Toku, Fiesta Coin, win 2 tickets for tomorrow. We actually went over Fiesta Coin really recently. Go check out that the stream might not be live, but we did go over that recently. Trust your judgment. Just curious about why yesterday's live is not in the video library. A few reasons. Yesterday's live was very frustrating because it cut off in the middle of my live stream. First, second of all, the information's in the light paper. Okay, I must have missed it. I may have to go find that in a minute. But the tokenomics in the light paper when you can access the app on the website. Okay, I'm gonna go run through their tokenomics real quick in a second. Then I must have just missed it. But yesterday's live stream was just taken down because it was actually not made public and it was unlisted, and it messed up the views. It messed up, like, it wasn't getting any views. It wasn't getting pushed by YouTube. It was just all weird. And so I was like, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and take this thing down. Yeah. So, has he looked like SYA token? Yes, we have. Okay. Let me go run through. I want to go look in the light paper real quick. I'm curious about the tokenomics. Oh, wow. Yeah. It was right in front of my face the whole time. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Ooh, are we good? Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Future off token, initial supply is 8,000 million billion. Cool. Final supply will be 1 million. Wait, 1,000 million, 1 billion. Okay. Licensing, marketing, R&D, circulating supply. So this is what I always say. You know, I've definitely liked this project up until this point, but there is something I will say, you know, just my general opinion. Okay. You gotta be really, really careful. FTV, if y'all are in here, like actual admins or anything, people are gonna get very, very concerned about the amount of the total supply that y'all own. The reasons I say that is because you own about 60 or 58% of the total supply. And I mean, people are nervous about rug pulls nowadays. And realistically, if you own over half the supply, I mean, if you wanted to pull it all at once, you could. I'm not saying they will at all. I mean, they put so much effort into this thing already. I'd be surprised to see them rug pull. So one thing I would say is if it's possible to lock away any of this, you know, lock certain things that you won't need for a while. Just lock it away so people aren't going to be so worried about it. And, you know, or something of that nature, because this is one of the only things that I say that I think people will get concerned about. I do like the fact that y'all are showing, like that they're showing, how do I explain it? What's going on behind the scenes. They have an app going, and so they're showing that there is actual effort, and what they're saying they're doing, they are actually doing. Maybe if you could dox this, I don't know if they're doxed, if the team is doxed, but I think that may help also contribute to this. They said they are all locked. Okay, good. Is there any info on that here? Let's see. Why did my screen just go black? 1 second. Not sure why my screen just went black. Let's see. Hold on. Alrighty. Might just have to. Okay, let's just jump into it. Okay, let's do this. I'll just reopen it. One thing I'm not seeing. So they are doxed in most of the wallets are locked. Beautiful. Okay. One thing I will say is I think does it say that it's locked anywhere on here? Okay, that part is freezing my screen. I'm not sure why. So we're just gonna shut that part off. But anyway, so that's good. They are doxed. I would say like all of that information should definitely be presented like very, very clearly on the website somewhere where you don't have to dig too deep for it, because the tokenomics will initially scare people. But the more you do in terms of locking the wallets and showing people like, hey, all of these wallets are locked. Look here, this is where you can find it. This is proof. And then showing, look, this is the team behind it. This is what we're doing. All of that will help mitigate that. But the control of 58% will initially shock people. It ain't a deal breaker, but it will initially shock people for sure. So overall, I think it's a great project. I think that what they're doing is pretty cool. I like it. I like the idea behind it. And I think that is something we will see continue to become prevalent through, you know, just society in general, is, you know, crypto overtaking even like streaming services in that method and kind of decentralizing it and kind of taking the ownership away from these big corporations. And so I'm a fan of it. I just think there are those concerns, like I did say, which aren't deal breakers in my opinion, but they are things like just minor yellow/red flags just to make sure nothing weird is happening. And as long as nothing weird's happening, like, cool. I'm excited to see the progress of it. I'm excited to see where it goes in the future. All right, what we got? Yeah, for sure. For sure, Practical Press. It's something you got to be careful of, you know? All right, let's see. Have you had a look at Healing Potion? Really interesting project. Loads going on. I've heard about them. I just have not checked them out, actually. Shikoku. Let me see if I can figure out what Shikoku is real quick. Shikoku. There's a bunch of them. So this is what I mean. Like, I'm always very, very wary of cryptos like this. Like, you see how there's a shikokutoken.net, shikokuinu.co, shikokukcrypto.com, shikokutoken.com, shikoku.exchange, which I've apparently looked at before. The issue is I just don't know which one is the real one, you know, or which one's the original one. So I always have to be careful because, like, if I talk about the wrong one, people will get pretty mad. And so let's see. Let's see. I feel you on that. I know we both piqued our interest. Quick shout out to Susiba and Super Doge. Susiba would love an AMA with you if you're game. Just tell them to shoot me an email. Through TylerHillInvesting@gmail.com, and maybe we'll see what we can get going. Maybe we'll see what we can get going. Sushiba seemed pretty cool. But shout out to Markel Fennel. Let's see. All right. Well, you can go ahead. So. Someone said, talk about effing AMC, not this SHIT. Why are you so upset, Paralysis? I literally have not talked about AMC on this channel in 4 months. Chill out. Anyway, do FTV once more. Just rewind back. All right, what are we going to check out next? We're going to do, what time is it? 8:28. We're going to go over 2 more. Man, I might have to see what Shibalistic is, dude, because I've been getting spammed. Like, I'm talking absolutely spammed on this thing. Let's figure out what it is. I don't think this is it. If I had to guess, this is not it. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can find it. All right, Shibalistic. I don't see Shibalistic anywhere. Safe Wolf wallet will be out at the end of the month. Shout out to Bart. Shout out for the $5 donation, man. Maybe we'll give Safe Wolf a look in a little bit later. One thing that I do say on my channel a lot is I kind of get shy. I shy away a lot from the cryptos that take like that safe blank or blank moon. You know, it's just a little unoriginal, you know, just in my opinion. And so it's something that I'm just not a super huge fan of. That's just kind of where I'm at, you know. All right, pick Fiesta coin. We went over Fiesta the other day. Let's see if there's any. What about HODL? HODL is one we have gone over. I'm a fan of them. Let's see what healing potion is. I've seen a lot of life token. Sure, let me see if I can figure out what that is. Hold on. Life token. I wonder if it's this. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting a video set up for GMR really soon here. What's Life Token's website? I think this is it. Oh, is this it? Wow. Is this it? Fiesta coin, win 2 ticket. Alex, we went over them the other day, homie. Shout out to you, though, man. Shout out to you. Let me know if we're in the right place for Life Token, and we'll go ahead and we'll jump into this thing. Agreed. Scam drone, 1,000,000%. And if we're in the right place, we'll go ahead and we'll check this one out. Who said Life Token? That was someone. Tune? Okay, we're in the right place. Cool. All right. Every 40 seconds, someone commits to it. Is that true? 40 seconds, dude? Are you serious? Life Token is a charity-oriented token on the Binance Smart Chain. Our goal is to aid suicide prevention charities all over the world to have that. We love that. I mean, how can you hate on that? We love that. Okay, let's see. Amount raised for... No way. 4 mil? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait. How did I miss this if I did? Okay, hold on. Do we have a white paper? Okay, let's see how it works. Tokenomics: 5% to holders, 3% donated. Oh, that's why. I mean, 3%. Wow, sick. 3% is donated to suicide prevention charities weekly. 1% is put aside for marketing and promotion. 1% is burned. That's fine. Okay, so that is a total of 10% tokenomics. Wow, how did I miss this, man? How did I miss this thing? Is there a white paper though? It'd be nice if we can. So I love the idea. Okay, like I love the idea. Quick shout out to Small Pixie with a $20 donation. All love, all love. I don't see a message from you. Hopefully it didn't like filter it or something. You can click. One thing I'm looking for is there like a looky there. Perfect. Okay, got it. Cool deal. All right, let's see what this is about. This is sick. Like I don't know how I missed this. I don't know how I would have missed this. Okay, let's see. So, Life Token is a charity. I ain't clicking that. Okay, Life Token is a charity-oriented token on the Binance Smart Chain to help aid in suicide prevention. The community is active, helpful, and very pleasant to be around. The goal of this project is to help donate suicide prevention charities and have one community-driven token with many partnerships, unique features, and a solid community-chosen roadmap. So we went over the 10% fee. Life Token has locked liquidity pool on the day of launch, which is great. Life Token did not have an airdrop. I don't know what this is, bro. Chill. I don't know what this is on their website, but they need to fix that. That's annoying. Okay. People aren't gonna like that. It's sketchy. Okay. Life Token did not have an airdrop nor a pre-sale, so it was a fair launch for all investors. We have raised over $928,000 in less than 1 month of launch. Jesus, that's so much. Jeez, good job. We've already donated over 1,000 to Songs of Love Foundation live on our Twitch. We have already donated over 1,000 to Crisis Text Line live on our Twitch. Gym Foundation, we donate every week on our Twitch. So the question I have, okay, just out of curiosity for anyone who knows, if they've raised over $928,000, why are they doing donations of 1,000 at a time? Just a question that I have. You know, I feel like it could, like anything is good. Let me just start with that. Like any donation that they're doing to any of these anti-suicide, foundations, it's fantastic. I mean, you can never hate on that, right? But okay, look, there we go. So the question I have is, if we've raised over so much, 928,000, why are we doing like increments of 1,000? That's just out of curiosity. Donations get bigger and bigger. Okay, cool. Okay, just out of curiosity. I'm not like, it was literally not it was not me taking away from it at all. Just curious. All right, so let's see the roadmap for this thing. We've begun marketing. First $1,000 donation to charity. Market cap listing, CoinGecko listing, influencer marketing. Oh, here we go. The stats in the white paper are not updated. We can't donate a lot due to the fact that we need to cash them out. Last donation. Oh, okay, I got you. So you're pulling it, and so you don't want to do anything. You don't want to pull it too heavy from the, interact with the price too much. Got it. Cool. Awesome. See, look, that's why it's awesome when people in here are in it who understand it. Just so I don't give any of the wrong opinions here. Hit 1,000 holders. They've done that. More influencer marketing, weekly AMAs scheduled on Twitch, which is great. First exchange listings, nomics listing, which would be cool. 10,000 holders, direct donation wallet. Okay. Donate over 100K. That'll be, I don't like that. What is it? Did someone pay for advertising on the white paper or something? Is that like a part of the funding? Is that what this is? Cause like, I don't want to press that download button, just out of curiosity. 50,000 holders, video marketing campaign, staking functionality. Donate over 1 million. That'll be sick. Further exchange listings, create our own suicide hotline. Fantastic. Set up Life Token office to be continued. I like the idea. I guess the only question that I do have, shout out to Small Pixie with a $10 donation. Fiestacoin.org. He says, oh wow. Hey, hold on, real quick before we get in that. Michael Hales, hey, I'm a part of the Future Off team. I'm also a professional MMA fighter fighting out of SBG. Yo, SBG is a fantastic team. I followed you on Twitter and would love to have a chat with you. Yeah, let's talk. That's cool. Not many other fighters on here. The file hosting. Okay. See, look at that. We got another answer. That's something the website just integrated. We will change our file hosting. Perfect. Cool. The only question I do have, is there going to be any type of other, oh, look, and they're doxed. Beautiful. Cool. Okay. Has life token been audited? We've been fully audited, and we passed with a perfect score every test. There's no backdoor, so any rug is impossible. You can check the audit here. Let's see this. Doc Droid, Cybercrime Shield. Cool. Okay. Look at that. Low and informational. That's fine. That's no issue. I don't get too worried about that. Okay. Also, I said before, I'm the chief marketing officer. Cool deal. Okay. So a question that I do have is, maybe you can answer this question for me, is there some other utility for the token itself, or is the entire project more just based around just donating? Because I mean, I think it's fine. I mean, raising any type of money you can to help prevent suicide, I'm 100% in. Okay. But the question I have is there any other incentive, I guess, in a way? Like, once you have the token, is there anything you can do with the token, like the overall utility other than charity, right? Are there NFTs? Is there anything of that nature? Let me know. Let me know. Definitely let me know. Alex, I will definitely check my Twitter, man. Shout out to you. Or check my email. Yeah, I'll check my email. Okay. Yeah, I'm running through my email right before I leave today, because I'm actually leaving out of here in about 45 minutes. All right. Let's see. Oh, let's see this. Hold on. Because of our token and the amazing community we have built, we are able to pay for 2 teenagers who are struggling with depression or at the lowest point in their lives currently. We have paid for their counseling, which will help them see the reason why life is right. Yes, we love that. We love to see it. We love to see it. That's fantastic. Okay. Let's see. So they're doing great, man. And you can't even be mad at it. Like I can't find anything really to critique. Like, and you guys know I'm more like, let's critique the negatives first and then talk about the positives, but it's just all cool, man. They've been audited. They have a great motive. I love it. I mean, I can't even be mad at this. Like this is fantastic. Life Token is it's a great name. The way in which they're going, and yeah, this is sick. That's that. Yeah, that's Life Token. I literally can't find anything bad to say. The only thing maybe I need to check is, what do they have a, let's check this. Let's just check this, because it's always something important. Let me see. Do they have a BSC scan? We just need to kind of check out their tokenomics real quick, or the token. Ooh, there's a lot of these. Hold on. This should be the right one. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What is this one? What is this wallet right here? I wonder. Okay. So look, let's get an answer. Well, hopefully we can get an answer real quick. Yeah, I know they are closed. Just shoot me an email if possible. I have a question for you. What is this 37.8% wallet right here? What's that one? Is it the charity wallet? That's the charity wallet. Beautiful. Okay. And are these just your normal whales? I'm assuming, is this like liquidity or something like that, or is there because there's a burn, right? There's a burn function, 1% burn function. Yeah, I'm assuming one of these is the burn function. I'm not sure which one it is. Got it. Okay. So I guess the only thing you like 1,000,000% need to be careful of, like 1,000,000% need to be careful of, is that just the overall access to such a large amount of the tokens. That's always an inherent risk. Okay. Whenever you're investing in charity tokens specifically, there's always that risk every single time. But they do AMAs. They do things like that. Their team is doxed, which is great. That's always a great step in the right direction. And I know scammers are bad. But if you have a suicide prevention token and you scam people, like, you're the baddest of the bad, okay? So I'd be surprised. Like, I would personally be shocked if they did some type of rug pull, especially after doing, their audits and stuff like that. So that's the only thing to be careful of, but they are doing small takeaways for their donations and their charities and things like that, just so they don't affect the price too much. And so I would say, from what it seems like they've been doing a good job of making sure people feel secure. And so with that, I mean, there are some bigger whales to definitely take into account, but other than that, I love the idea behind this project. That's fantastic. Awesome. That's awesome. Cool deal. That's Life Token, guys. That is going to be that one. Yeah. Let's go ahead. We'll do one more for the day before I do have to shoot out. If you guys didn't see my message, I'm actually not going to be posting anything or going live for the next few days. My best friend, or one of my best friends, is actually, he has a fight. I'm an MMA coach and fighter. And so I'm going, email with the info sent. Sick. I'm going to take a look at that. Maybe I'll get you guys back on the channel soon. Maybe we'll do some type of, joint, like, maybe I'll do like a live stream and we can donate the profits from the live stream or something. Who knows? But what was I saying? Oh yeah, one of my best friends who's an MMA fighter. He is fighting in tomorrow actually, and so I'm going with him. We're going down there. We're getting him on weight and everything. So, all right, what's gonna be the last one? What's the last one of the day, guys? What are we gonna check out? Let's see. Live token is both helping others and brings you profit. I read the website. Fantastic. Yeah, that's sick, man. I love charity wallets. I'm such a sucker for them, or charity projects. Alrighty. Green Trust. Oh, look, it's a Davi. I saw you yesterday. We're seeing Newell. I'm seeing Newell in here a good few times. Path token. Good luck to your friend. Thank you. Yeah, no, he's gonna do fantastic. I've been getting him ready for a year now, so. Shout out to you, Muhammad. Vlogging. Yes, I am vlogging this fight weekend. I'm so glad you said that. I need to charge my GoPro. That was a good shout. I'm going to put that there. I'm vlogging it. It's going to be the second vlog on my channel. I'm so excited. If you guys haven't gone check out my second channel, go check it out. I do vlogs and stuff now. I'm not that good at it, but I'm getting better. All right. Awesome, you're a diamond. Shout out to you. What's the last one we're going to check out today? What's the last one? We got about 15 minutes here. Hippo T. Okay, Hippo T. What do you think about Hippo T? Got Path Token, Hippo T, Fiesta Coin. We went over Fiesta Coin. I don't really want to go over them again. Ecoin Finance Path Token. I see another Path Token there. Maybe we'll. Oh, that's Jerome. It's the same guy. Chikoku Inu. Shout out to John Paul Hogarty. I think we did go over Shikoku because whenever I clicked on Shikoku's website, I clicked on it already, and this is my streaming laptop. Healing Potion. Let's see what Healing Potion is. I feel like I've seen that one before. I feel like I've heard of it before. Hold on. Healing Token Minecraft. Okay, Hippo T. Okay, so it's the same thing. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what this is. Healing Pot. The Minecraft one. Okay. This is cute. All right, let's see what they got going on. Okay. Upcoming #1 Binance Smart Chain utility token coupled with regenerative tokenomics. Buy Hippo. Okay. Browse the NFT. Ooh, do they have them already? I love NFTs. I like looking at them. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. They already have some up there. Cool. That's good. Let's see. Look at this. So one thing we see so often with a lot of these different what I've seen with a lot of these different cryptos is that their NFTs aren't released, like their platforms aren't released. Just they always say they're gonna do stuff, but you don't even really get the proof that it'll happen. But look at this, they already have some up there. I mean, these are still kind of like, I don't want to say like basic, but it's kind of like these seem like the just the very beginning NFTs. Cool. Okay. What's this? It's PooCoin. Okay. White paper. Cool. There we go. We encourage our readers and potential supporters to do your own research when considering new tokens. Good. I like that. I like that little warning there. Good. And look how professional this white paper is. Nice. All right. What is Healing Potion? So they're going to be going through large commissions of unique intergalactic NFT pixel art, merchandise including large mouse pads, coasters, apparel, line and light boxers, etc. And then more to come. And then they're going to offer a range of dApps, product services, and NFTs and merchandise. Okay, let's see. BrewLab, our core community tool is planned to be a new BSC IDO platform, which will offer verified and unverified Binance Smart Chain project launches. Nice. Verified IDOs will be designed for developers who wish to dox themselves prior to the product launch to build integrity for the project launch. We will have an internal verification process that certifies legitimate token launches, inclusive of code audit to combat scammers and honeypots, protecting our crypto community members. Nice. Unverified IDOs will still be listed on BrewLab and will be available for the public to contribute to at their own risk. BrewLab will also offer developers a platform to post about their project in detail, whilst offering the community the chance to vote and provide feedback. This is cool. We also plan to offer a liquidity locking tool with BrewLab. There's a very bright future. Yeah, that's a lot. Like, there's a lot that they're doing, but there's a lot of good stuff. Sweet. Okay, I like this so far. BrewLabs. Are we going to have 3 good ones in a row? BrewLab allows all of our community members and IDO contributors to chart immediately after their IDOs have been launched. BrewLab will be a public charting tool that will operate simultaneously with BrewLab, providing users with real-time token data on the BSC network. Trending lists, user hot lists, user trade records, and more will be available to holders of the Healing Potion token. Whew. Sorry, guys. I've been up since 5. All right, let's see. The Cauldron product will act as a decentralized exchange on the BSC network, similar to DEX platforms. We would like to offer our LP providers the highest fee structure possible to incentivize liquidity on this platform. Okay. The Cauldron will also have an NFT marketplace component. Okay. And then looks like we got one more, last but not least. Our most ambitious product yet to be named officially, the Brew Map, will offer all cryptocurrency enthusiasts a platform to view all cryptocurrency products on their native network and list format with all wow. That'd be nice. I'd love to have something like that. I would love to have that. The Super Duper Show number 2. Yes, sir. Yes, good name, Bless Bullies. Love that. Okay, we will launch this product on the Binance Smart Chain network first to allow users to scroll through the project on the BSC in a simple interactive format. This will allow users to sort projects on the BSC by market cap, trading volume. I'd love to have something like that. All data available to assist the community in making informed decisions while searching. This is cool. This is good. I like this. Okay, let's see the tokenomics. So we got 1 quadrillion. 30% was burnt and sent to a debt address. Good. Dev wallets 2%, which ain't a lot. Deflationary economy was 7% of tax value redistributed to holders and 5% sent to liquidity pool. Deflationary economy, 7% of transaction value redistributed to holders and 5% sent. So is there a 12% total tax? 7% of the transaction value redistributed to holders and 5% sent to LP. Yeah. So. Okay, so there's a 12% tax. 12% is a lot. I will say that might kind of be something people don't like. Because 12% is a good bit. Liquidity locked till 2025. Holders profit. Now, one thing I will say with this one is it doesn't seem like they want to act as like a currency, but more of like a get rewarded for holding type of thing. So, like 12% might incentivize people not to sell. You know what I mean? Let's see. Release special project. Release merch. Web development services. Yeah. I'd like to see the website. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the website, I was kind of like, oh, this looks like not much effort was put into it. But then I see all of this and like everything's so professional. I would like to see maybe like a little bit more of a revamp on the website, just personally. Revisit white paper to improve and flesh out content. Cool deal. NFT creation, docs team, establish corporate entity. Cool deal. Beta Cauldron product. So this is when a lot of their products are going to be released, which will be important. And then let's see here. Yes, we will docs. Thank you. So they're gonna be docs soon. Cool. They have a lot going. They have a lot going for them. That's interesting. I'm most excited about this. I think. What do I think? Yeah, I think so. Brew Labs. That's the one that I'm a lot excited about. A side project that is involved in the core product is the new generation Telegram bot. So that's a bot. A tool to change a certain industry forever. Secret project. I like Brew Labs. I'm the most excited about for Brew Labs to come out. Overall, this is pretty cool. This one is pretty gosh dang cool, man. I'm excited to see how this thing develops, for sure. That's sick. I'm gonna keep my eye on this one. This might top my list for the day. This may type my list. Well, Life Token's such a good project. I don't know. This was a good one though. Big shout out to y'all for showing me that one. Because all of these ones that I say like I'm gonna keep an eye on, I'll literally keep an eye on. And if they start making big moves, who knows? You might see them on my channel soon. So. Man, we had some good ones today. We had our sponsor, Spark Energy, who was going to focus on rewarding people for doing things environment friendly, such as using electric vehicle chargers or having these in, certain things within your home. They'll reward you and also pay you out in their token. FTV was going to be kind of like the decentralized crypto version of a Netflix or something of that nature. Life Token is going to be anti-suicide charity donations, so they're going to use their tokenomics in order to fund that, as well as doing some other things in real life, which I'll go into soon. And then Healing Potion. Healing Potion has a lot going on, like a lot, but it'll be a lot of things that'll be beneficial. I'm excited for that IDO launch pad, where people can kind of get verified or certified that there's no honeypot or that the coding is correct, and then the users of the platform can then kind of feel a little bit more secure in their purchases and say like, okay, this thing's probably not a scam. On top of having the Brew Labs, which is going to have a lot of decent benefits. So overall, there's a lot of good ones. I don't even want to rank these. I'll just say like I like them. I like them all. Again, I always say it time and time again. 1 out of every 6 is a scam. So there's a chance that one of these could be. So just be careful. Of course, do your own research. Just don't invest money into new projects that you're scared to lose, because you probably will at some point. But yeah, that's going to be our 3 of the day. We'll do a little live AMA. If there's any questions that you guys have for me, I'll answer them up in the next few minutes here. And then we're going to go ahead and get, we're going to go ahead and jump off this thing. I will be back on Sunday, actually. I've been going live Sunday through Thursday because I'm leaving from Thursday to Saturday every week for the next 3 weeks. And so, yeah, so go ahead. Let's see. Look up Not Safemoon. The Docs creator went on a podcast today and their marketing and dashboard launch starts soon. I'm not gonna lie. To be dead honest with you, Scott, I probably won't. Like, I might look it up just to see what they're about. But going against, like, not even necessarily going against, I don't know if their project goes against Safemoon, but just saying Not Safemoon is just so uncreative. I'm not a fan of that. You know, I'm not a fan of that spin. Like, I like things like how Healing Potion is so different, or Life Token is different, or Futurov, you know, like Spark Energy, just things that are different. You know, just whenever you like, that'd be like me saying like not Bitcoin. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see how far that can go into the future, you know? Alrighty. Well, go ahead and I'll give you guys a few seconds to leave in some questions here. If you have any questions, anything you want me to talk about, anything that you want my quick opinion on, and yeah, we'll wrap this thing up and get going. It's nice. We had about 100 concurrent viewers at one point today, and considering notifications didn't go out, I do appreciate everybody who joined in. And yeah, we'll get this thing wrapped up here. I'm gonna get my vlog charged, or my camera charged, so we can vlog this thing. But alrighty, well, we aren't getting too many questions here, so it seems like we're probably going to just go ahead and wrap this thing up. Again, I do appreciate everyone who did join in today. If you guys do like the live streams, of course, you can always let me know by smashing that like button. We're at about 30 likes, so maybe if we can get up to like 40, 50, that would be absolutely fantastic. Again, no videos today, tomorrow, or Saturday, but I will be live again on Sunday, and that is whenever I will be back back full at it. Next week, we're going at it. The market looks like we could be seeing some recovery here soon, so I'm excited to see how that does develop. Maybe we could be seeing the bullish reversal that we are looking for soon. Now, we do have a few questions here, so let me go ahead and answer these questions. Have you looked at any phone mining apps like PIB or Phone? Yes, I have looked at PI, and I do like it. There's a flaw in all the moon coins pointed out on the technical analysis. You're missing out. Well, that happens. What weight class is your guy fighting at? He is fighting at 125 pounds. He's huge for 125. We have to cut 4 pounds. He has to lose 4 pounds in the next 9 hours. So we got to get on that pretty soon. What actually makes you invest then, Tyler? Like, you seem really positive about Life Token. And so what is the final step that you look for? Oh, good question. Good question. So right now, I'm not putting any money into speculative plays. I'm not putting any money into any of these new projects just right now while the market is so shaky. I'm putting a lot of my money towards bigger coins soon here. But what makes me invest, like, if the market recovers, I'm not going to lie, if you meet all my fundamentals, so like if your security is like an 8 or above, which is kind of something I do on my own time, if you have all of the things I'm looking for in terms of, you know, utility, security, you know, you have a good team, a docs team, we know who's behind the scenes, if you have a good vision for your project, if you have a good community, like all of those things will get me to invest. So like with Life Token, like getting more of an idea of the utility of the token, getting an idea of what it'll do, getting more of an, you know, an understanding of where we're going in the future with it. But Life Token almost meets every requirement I have. It almost meets every single one that I have. So there's a few more things I would have to check out, but my goal with these streams is to not like talk about I'm buying, I'm not buying, but more simply just like, I just want to present you guys. Like, I kind of want to be like do these live streams in a way where I can take new projects and kind of just give them the limelight and put them on the spot, put them in the kitchen, put them in the heat, and we'll just see what they got. And then me and my audience can kind of rate them, see what we think. And if we don't like them, we say we don't like them. If we do, say we do. That's kind of the point behind this thing. So, let's see. Is there anything else? We would love to get a more depth partner with you. Have fun day. Thank you. Yeah, shoot me an email. I think you did already, so I'll go ahead and reply to that thing soon, and we'll see what's going on. Taste NFT Certic audited. Great. Taste NFT is going to be on Sunday's live stream, so definitely tune in. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to wrap this thing up. Again, guys, I do appreciate everyone who did join in. I will see you guys on Sunday. We'll be going live probably around 1 to 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will update you guys on the on my community posts, on my community posts, on my Twitter, or on my Patreon if you are not on it again. And I'll see y'all soon. Yep, I hope we do have a good trip. I'll be vlogging it, and then the vlog should be out like Monday or Tuesday. I'm excited to release that. But thank you guys for joining in on this early morning. I'll see you all in a few days. Peace.